Hey, Niceness is Priceless. How you doing, Mr. Kimball here? I am setting my watch for 5 minutes, and I'm not going to go over 5 minutes with today's message. Um, I'm going to try to post short messages to give you quick challenges and to provide a focus for something that you can work on our campus for the upcoming week. So, reminder: Niceness is Priceless is a campaign that seeks to intentionally change the culture of Jersey High School campus by promoting positive language that will encourage and uplift all. So that means peers, students, teachers, staff members, administrator, cafeteria workers, everybody on campus. Our job is to uplift and encourage everyone. So, a couple of weeks ago, I challenged you to get the sentence in your head. We don't do that here. Whenever we see things that are negative, whenever we see things that need to be changed, whenever we want to stop inappropriate behaviors from continuing to happen, we just approach it and say, we don't do that here. So, what do we do? That's what I'm starting to talk about with you now. We do pay attention. We pay attention to each other when things are just a little bit different, a little bit off. We make sure that we actually say something. We give that person a smile, a word of encouragement, a compliment, something to let everybody know that we are paying attention. And that allows other people to feel important and at least wanted and observed. So, the next thing is this phrase that we're going to start saying. It's called "let's work together." And I came up with this last year, and there's a couple of short videos that I kind of explained what each of these letters mean. And I will get into that in the future. But the idea of "let's work together," I want there to be some kind of a catchphrase that whenever it is said, there's a context, there's a meaning, it's rich with definition inside of it. So that's what this phrase is going to be. So whenever you hear the words "let's work together," there's actually an intention behind it. You remember several years ago, and it just kind of faded out a little bit, but you guys probably remember whenever we used to say, "Just be Jersey." Remember that? That was one of those catchphrases that there was a lot of rich meaning behind it. Just be Jersey meant that we were going to be on our best behavior. We're going to just be great people. We're going to focus on things and we're going to just be the best versions of ourselves. Well, let's work together. My goal is to let that sentence become the next phrase that is just rich with meaning. And if we can all do it, and I mean all, I mean teachers, if you are an athlete, if you are involved in band, if you are in choir, if you are a D Wing student and all the categories that are inside of D Wing, if you are a staff worker, if you are secretary, if you're a bus driver, like everybody, we can all adopt this and we can all apply it to how we work together on campus for the betterment of our community, for the betterment of our campus. So we're going to start saying that phrase, "let's work together." And as I create more of these short videos, I'll start adding what those layers are, what those definitions mean, and how that's going to apply to all those different areas of your life. So I am at 1 minute and 48 seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and stop it at that because I know some of my other videos tend to be a little bit longer. So let's work together is what we're going to be working towards. So remember, when we see negative things, we say, we don't do that here. And we draw attention to it and we try to stop those behaviors and activities when we can. Next thing we do is we do pay attention. We pay attention to each other because we all matter. Every one of us matters at different levels, different reasons, but we pay attention to each other. And then as we move forward, we are going to work together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave you with that. Have a great day.